Alright, I put the stock pipe back on and the exhaust, and I'm going to test this with the Get ECU. So I'm putting the Get ECU with the stock pipe on. We're going to go for a ride and see what it sounds like and how it works. Doesn't sound too bad. It's not backfiring. Let's go for a ride. Wow, feels pretty good. Doesn't sound as good, but it feels pretty good. Definitely not backfiring. No D-cell pop, no backfire. Because I think that's what most people want to know. Do you have to put an exhaust on this thing? You know, can you just get an ECU and... Can I get away with just an ECU? Do I have to get an exhaust? Feels like it's pretty damn close. There's a little D-cell pop, but I don't know if you can even hear it. It's real little. Go this way. Not much deceleration pop. Still kind of warm. This one's hot, but it's not as hot. So I would say the heat coming off this thing is the same for all these pipes. I think when you open the air box and you're giving it more fueling, they're just gonna get hotter. But this thing's just as warm as the Grays was. The Grays definitely sounds better. As far as performance goes, it's damn close. This is real damn close. The Graves is a lot lighter. Saves about 9 pounds from the stock exhaust. Feels pretty good, man. It's damn close. This is my final opinion on it. The Get ECU with the stock pipe is damn good. It's damn good. I don't know that it's as good as the Graves. The Grays sounds a little better. It's a little smoother, I feel like. It's less weight. It's a lot more money. Sounds better. But I think with this is I just proved that you could put an ECU with a stock pipe in here and it's going to do damn good. I know Ricky Carmichael says an exhaust is good for like 1.5 horsepower. So it's really questionable like what an exhaust will do for you. It might give you 1 to 2 horse. That's about it really. Besides a better sound, lighter weight, and more money. Now I am going to put my Grays back on because obviously I bought it. So I'm going to run it, but I wanted to test this out. Me, the personality I am, I would still want the Grays because I want to try stuff. I don't know, smooth-wise with the throttle response is pretty damn good. Man, it's minimal. I'll say that. The Get ECU is minimal difference between the stock exhaust and the Grays exhaust. The Get ECU on Honda 450RL with the stock exhaust is pretty damn good. And if you're looking for any of these parts, Moto Co. They can get you hooked up with a lot of ECUs with their custom Moto maps for all the ECUs. The AIM, the Get, you can get all this stuff. The Grays pipes, all of it. Okay, I did switch back to the Grays exhaust. And I did take out the cover to see if the Grays runs any cooler and what it sounds like. I think that cap on the end might be restricting the pipe, is why the pipe gets so hot. This is the Graves exhaust with no end cap. It sounds a lot better because it's flowing more air for sure. The pipe is like wide enough, but that end cap just clogs it down. The heat, I don't know, it's still pretty warm. Sounds good though. It's pretty loud. A lot of backfire, a lot of decel pop. I think I can sort that out though. I guess I should have showed it, but I bought the Graves block off plate. It's this plate right down here. It's facing this way. You can see the profile of it there. I removed that because it's hooked to, you know, I forget what it's called, air injection. They basically bring air in for the catalytic converter that's in the exhaust of the stock pipe. So you block this off here, and it's a valve, and it goes up here and it goes into the air box right here. Probably can't see that, but I got it blocked off just by the Graves kit. It's the plate and then the little cap, rubber cap that goes on the air box. I had a pretty blue finish, but I guess I've been handling my pipe so much but I think I lost my blue because I got so much oil from my hands on there. I've been touching it too much, so I tried to put some alcohol, wipe it off, see if I can get it back, but we'll see how it sounds with the Graves block off plate and the air box capped off. I don't have the end cap or the spark arrestor on right now, so take it for a ride, see what it sounds like, and see if it got rid of that decel pop. There's a little bit of tiny decel pop, but I don't think it's nothing like it was. This bike is awesome. Yeah, there's a little bit of tiny decel pop, but for the most part it's gone. Like when I was riding and letting off the throttle and shifting, like it would pop a lot, half the time. Now you don't do it. Once in a while there's a little decel pop, but I still have the canister on. That could be part of it, but for the most part it's a lot better. And as far as the heat goes, like, I don't know, I have to call it a wash between the stock pipe and the Graves, because like one day I feel like it's cooler and then the next day I feel like it's the same. So I'm not totally sure. I'd just say it's about the same as far as heat goes. Doesn't feel real bad right now, but I haven't rode it for very long, so. Sounds good though. I'm pretty happy with it. I got an appointment at the end of the month to get it plated. So I gotta do that before I get into Baja. But yeah. Alright, hope you liked the video. That's a comparison. Stock, Graves. I think I showed you can get away with the stock and just an ECU. I prefer the Graves. Sounds better, looks better, tastes better, less filling. Alright. I don't know that this is cooler. I guess it runs a little cooler with the end cap off, but I'm happy with the Graves. I don't regret buying it. I can understand why people don't want to spend money on these things. You can get away with stock pipe, just not as cool looking, cool sounding, or it's good enough though, right? Like the performance is in the ECU, really. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below, subscribe. You want to see more 50 content. So, and if you want to do Baja, book some Baja, go to mobcitymoto.com. I'll put a link in the description. I'm booking slots for this already, so if you want to go, this is the time to do it. I'll catch you guys later.